attending this webinar, and I am happy to see my known persons also here who has in the journey from last 10 years, who has came here for the institute, has seen our pain, has our struggles. So I'm really happy to join with this session. So let's get into session. Today the main topic is like government pharmacist, drug inspector. As I said, it's like a pre-success meet. Pre-success meet in the sense we already received almost 50% success. 50% is pending just to see how we move next 6 months. So this session will be completely into English or Telugu. Please cooperate with us. If any people from North India or out of Telangana, maybe this webinar will not be relevant to you. Why? Because this webinar we are doing for complete Telangana pharmacist students only, maybe employees also. We are happy to get calls from other people also. We have got almost 4 or 5 calls from the sub inspectors. We got calls from the principals. We got calls from the other government employees who want to shift to pharma field, and we got calls from some of the associations also. You are all here because somebody has told that S Pharma education is there. They are offering the coaching. So some associations are supporting. So why everyone is back of us and they are supporting us? I'll share you my story. So even we are surprised. We got a call from the this pharma publishers also. They are waiting to release our materials. Once we release our materials, they want to make it market like anything. So we are happy with that. So considering all these things, we considered ourselves 50% success. So that is the reason I planned this one is like a pre-success meet. So for you all, it's a demo class. So let's get into session. This session mainly comprises of 4 sections. One is I'll tell you about S Pharma, my last 10 years journey. Second is Dr. Harikiran sir is there. He'll be sharing about the drug inspector jobs, roles, the complete DCA structure, and government pharmacist jobs, salaries, whatever the queries. And I'm sorry for everyone. We muted all the people. The reason is that last Saturday, everyone has many questions. So we couldn't able to stretch the time. So we muted all now. So I'll take only 15 minutes for my presentation. Harikiran sir will take 15 minutes about his discussion. And overview of the syllabus will be taken care by Dr. Jyotishri, as well as Kirti will also join there. And at the end, I'll tell you about the batch details again for 15 minutes. At the last, for 30 minutes, I kept only for the Q&A session. Whatever questions you are there, you can ask us. మీకు ఎంత చిన్న డౌట్ అయినా పర్వాలేదు. I'm surprised to see some of the silly questions. Yesterday I got some call. Sir, placement assurance మీరే ఇస్తారా? డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ జాబ్ గ్యారంటీ ఇస్తారా? వేకెన్సీస్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి? ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళకి నేను ఏం చెప్పాలి? సో యూ ఆల్రెడీ నో వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ హ్యాస్ కాల్డ్ మీ. Maybe they are competitors or I'm not sure. These kind of questions. Some person, student has called me. Sir, I called to other institute. They are saying that if you learn pharmacovigilance, drug inspector is free. It is part of drug inspector. So they are getting confused. But let me tell you, this drug inspector notification, we are waiting from last 10 years. We are prepared on that. We have complete syllabus with us. We have complete expert faculty with us. So don't go to those kind of silly institutes. All pharma IT institutes, they want to start again drug inspector coaching just to make some money. I'm here also to make money, but I'll tell you my plan how it is. We got some political recommendations also. One person has called me, said that మా పిల్లగాడికి మీరు చదువు చెప్పాలి, పేమెంట్ అంటావా అది ఫ్రీ, తెలుసు కదా నేను ఎవరు. సో దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ రికమెండేషన్స్. సో ఐ సెడ్ దట్ సార్ నాది ట్రిపుల్ ఆర్ పిక్చర్ కాదు to make all the people to entertain and give free coaching here. If the student is completely financially poor, I'm ready to support. But if student comes with a recommendation, I'm sorry for that. My movie is KGF 2, which gonna release from the April 14th. Quality content తెలిసిన వాళ్ళే నా దగ్గరకు వస్తారు. I don't want to make a marketing strategy all India going all the people and do myself publishing all the things. So if you want quality content with complete stipulated time, everything plan strategy, I'm here to help you out. But don't come with the recommendations. That is my point to all the participants. Then, so this is my one of my favorite quote by Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict future is. Can anyone tell what is that? Thank you, Parmesh. So the best way to predict future is. Can anyone fill the gap? Is it numerology, astrology, or what it is? My as pharma students, please don't answer this question. I know you all know this, but I'm asking other people. Hard work. Okay, Lingam. Any other answers? I'll finish it off. I'll finish it off by 12, 11:25. Then I'll give to Kiran sir. Just I need some answers. Hard work, smart work, and why not astrology, numerology, or some other black magic? YMP has told create it. Great. Learning astrology. Right. If we fill that quotation, the best way to predict your future is create it. That is where we are. I'm creating my future from last 10 years. So this is one of my favorite quote. You can mention, write your this quote in your book. The best way to predict your future is you only can create it. Nobody can have influence or impression upon your life. You are the own destiny maker. You have to fill it out. This is the point I tell to all my GPAT students, drug inspector students, and all my students. So if you come to S Pharma education, how it all started? It started way back in 2010 with a group of friends. They are NIPER alumni passed outs with a brand name called Pharma Academy. So I'm sorry, the clarity is not clear here. But one point I want to mention from this slide is that my friend Mr. Vikram passed out of NIPER Hyderabad. Myself in 2010, I have not even completed my M-Pharm also. I'm just B-Pharm and MBA. And my age is 25 at that time. So we got that idea. Why less people are going to NIPER, BHU, these kind of institutes. So ఒక plan వేసుకున్నాం. The only thing I got is that people are perishing because lack of knowledge. This is one saying is there. సో ఆ అవేర్నెస్ ఆ జ్ఞానం ఉంటే కనుక ఖచ్చితంగా మన వాళ్ళు కూడా నైపర్కి వెళ్ళగలరు, బిహెచ్కి వెళ్ళగలరు. బట్ ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఇస్ దట్ దే డజంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ ప్రాపర్ గైడెన్స్. They doesn't have proper classes. They doesn't have proper subject. I'm not saying anything about colleges. Colleges can give us complete information to pass ourselves to get good marks. But getting into NIPER, getting qualified into GPAT is completely strategy game. So we created that strategy game and we have taken help of all the ex-NIPERians in 2010 passed out batch. We asked them, why can't you take classes for us? Then they came to us, they helped us. The first batch we got is 5 students. Out of 5 students, only 3 people got paid the fees, rest 2 discontinued. Those 3 people got into Hyderabad NIPER. That is where our success started. Then we made deal, Vikram and myself. I bring the best students to you. You bring us the best faculty for me. So he brought all the good faculty. He brought very good faculty who are having NIPER ranks below 200 at that time, 2010 I'm saying. And whoever seeing your faculty here, they are working in a very good corporate profile. Somebody working in Novartis, somebody working in J&J, somebody working in MSD, somebody is Pfizer, somebody Accenture, and still they are in touch with us. So this success we started in 2010. Then we are doing quite good. We spread across the all India. So in this, another key person is Dr. Jyotish. So she is again my batchmate. So we got married in 2010, blessed couple, now blessed with 2 baby boys. No, not baby boys. One is at 6th and another is at 3rd class. We are doing quite good. So my friend has separated from us. In fact, I say we came out having a very broad plans of going abroad and starting our own business in other sector. So we stopped our Pharma Academy and we went out. From that time onwards, we are facing literally struggle. Literally struggle in the sense, somehow we missed the plan of going abroad. Things didn't went right. Then I decided myself, I have to create my future. Then we spread this brand across the India. In the last 10 years, we have seen almost 250 plus students of NIPER alumni. And we got almost 500 plus ranks. We never ever published our ranks in the media. The reason is that it is your hard work, nothing to do with us. Just we have given the hard strategy, how to prepare yourself, then we made you to perform. So we feel that that is your hard work. So we have never published like other institutes. ఒకటి ఒకటి రెండు రెండు మూడు మూడు. So we don't want to give that kind of advertisements. So like a boon, it has came to us in 2012, the drug inspector notification, very big notification, 56 post. So we are very happy. We started batch, we raised our bar, we spread all over India, branding part, everything. Out of 56 past, we are also one of the applicants at that point of time. Even I didn't wrote the exam, my colleagues has wrote. And some people didn't attempt the exam also because of their negative mindset. Manaku ostunda rada, na qualification enti. So I told you, last 10 days I am getting a lot of calls. These 10 days, really very frustrated calls I got. It's because they lost the trust on the government that government jobs may not come. If it comes also, that will not come for us. And somebody has sent me a GO. Sir, this GO వచ్చింది sir. I have not seen any drug inspector posting this. Then how you are doing it? Then I'm surprised. I have seen the GO. Drug inspector posts are there, but this guy has sent me the GO, new GO. Then I find it out with TSPC again. Then they told that he has sent you GO number 34, but our GO is GO number 35. GO number 34 is for the government doctors, staff nurse, lab technicians, all those things, where they will be recruited through, just one second, where they will be recruited to TVVP, Telangana Vaidya Vidhana Parishad. అక్కడి నుంచి రిక్రూట్ చేసుకుంటారు. ఈ డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఫార్మసిస్ట్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ అనేది టీఎస్పీఎస్ నుంచి రిక్రూట్మెంట్ చేసుకుంటారు. దెన్ ఐ గాట్ ద క్లారిటీ. అంటే ఈ పాయింట్ మీకు ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నా అంటే పీపుల్ విల్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ విత్ ఎన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్, బట్ హౌ యూ డిసైడ్ అనేది ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. ఐ టోల్డ్ యూ నా ఫార్మకోవిజిలెన్స్ కోచింగ్ తీసుకుంటే దెన్ డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ అవుట్. డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ కోచింగ్ తీసుకుంటే ఫార్మకోవిజిలెన్స్ ఫ్రీగా ఇస్తాము, లేదంటే ఏజ్ లిమిట్ ఇలా ఉంది అలా ఉంది. పీపుల్ విల్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అలాట్. మూవింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్, ఐ హ్యావ్ అనదర్ 5 minutes time. So we separated, new journey plan started. Then we started 2 firms. One is Excel Life Tech, another is S-Farm Education. Excel Life Tech, we are the only institute in 2015 who are brand leader for the pharmacovigilance segment. So we have given coaching for almost 80 plus students. Placement is perfect. But later again, life is not smooth, right? So we need to pass with some rough phases. So again, we got some financial crisis and a crisis with our careers. We decided and get into complete education sector, but somehow we felt that our career is stopped. So we stopped that. Another parallelly, Jyoti madam has a passion to give some resources for the pharmacy students. So we have done this completely non-profitable basis. It's purely service. So we have guided people like for PG exams. We have guided people like drug inspector. We have guided people like drug inspector in the sense central government. I'll show you the notifications also, what we got from the last 10 years. And we formed 2-3 batches for the PEBC. And we had some pharma IT batches. Pharmacovigilance, we used to do like 5 members, 10 members a batch, and we used to help them in the references. Again, we got the challenges and crisis, but this time we didn't give up. So let us make it. So myself, I founded my job, going for the job. She is working for other college. So somehow we managed our expenses with a little bit of fees what we are getting. But we never quit the race. We want to stay here, that someday I'll be giving this kind of presentation to people. Today 166 people are there. Imagine if the 166 people present in offline mode, I need to take a separate hall for that. Right? So this is how we have created ourselves. So we focus more on this GPAT, DI, PEBC, PV. So these are some of notification last from 10 years. We got drug inspector for central, 147 post. We got notification for ESA pharmacist. Then we got notification for CGHS pharmacist. And I'm happy today we have another person also, Mr. Ambedkar. He's a CGHS pharmacist and sometimes he teaches classes at our institute also. We have given coaching for TSPC pharmacist grade 2. And we got notification for RRB pharmacist. And we have given coaching for APPSC polytechnic lecturers, Tamil Nadu drug inspectors. And apart from that, we had regular batches for this GPAT and hyper. Again, I'm saying, we never showed our rankers or government employees. The reason is, It's purely effort of their students. I mean, their efforts. But for the first time, we have published our ranks in 2021 just to honor the students. We want to show people that we are here, we are doing some kind of work here, and we don't need any appreciation from you, but at least as a word of mouth, if you can spread information to all the people, people can benefit. Here, just I would like to mention only two people here. One is Indraja and another is Hanumantu. Indraja, she is, I'm not sure whether this is the right platform to tell it or not. We have offered her free coaching. The reason is she doesn't have parents. She committed to us. She said that, sir, I'll bring the best time for your institute. So we offered her free coaching, and she kept her commitment. She got All India NIPER rank fourth. If you see South India, she is the first ranker in NIPER. Then we gifted with some laptop also. She is very much happy. And second guy is Mr. Hanumantu. He's a PWD candidate. He doesn't have any trust on online courses also. Before lockdown, we started the batch, but he couldn't able to attend. Then lockdown started. Then he told that, sir, offline classes se నాకు సరిగా అర్థం కావు. How can I listen to online and get a seat? Then we encouraged him, we motivated him, we gave him the strategy. Now today he is enjoying his life at Naipar Hajipur. Hanumant, he is the guy, this corner guy. So he is very much loyal to you. He says that, sir, today my life is because of the faculty, because of Pharma education, because of you people made my life very bright, and I'm enjoying my life here. And I'm very happy to see all the WhatsApp status. People Muskan keeps some status, and Sri Lakshmi keeps some status. When they are enjoying their life at Naipur, we feel that we are enjoying along with them. So this is our passion and everything. So without wasting my time and your time, so let me give this session to Kiran sir. After Kiran sir presentation is over, then Jyoti madam will talk about the overall syllabus. Then at the end, I'll tell you about the batch details, who are the team with me, and how we are moving forward, all these things. Then, so Kiran sir, are you there? So please be attentive. Whatever questions you have, make a note of all those questions. We'll have a discussion at the end. I'm open for the half an hour question and answer sessions. And meanwhile, if you have any friends also, please pass this link so that they also can join.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning to one and all. Thank you, Shankar. Yeah, myself, Dr. L. Harikiran, working as associate professor in one of the college in Hyderabad. Yeah. First of all, అందరికీ తెలుగు నూతన సంవత్సర శుభాకాంక్షలు. Is it audible? Yeah, is my voice audible? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Telangana government has given 3 notifications for our pharmacy background students. That is the first one is that important one is drug inspector, then junior analyst, and then pharmacist grade 2, right? The first one is drug inspector. Okay, all of you know about drug inspector. It is a gazetted post, and the qualification for drug inspector is degree in pharmacy. That is nothing but a bachelor of pharmacy or medicine with a specialization in clinical pharmacology or microbiology, as given in the previous notification in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, there is no change in eligible qualification for Telangana also, and the post was changed to from state post to multi-zonal post. Now Telangana has two multi-zones, that is multi-zone 1 and multi-zone 2. The post categorized in multi-zonal posts. Total vacancies for drug inspectors are 18. ఓకే, ఈ 18లో ఈ 18 పోస్ట్లో డివైడ్ చేస్తారు, మల్టీ జోన్ 1 అండ్ మల్టీ జోన్ 2. ఓకే, అండ్ ద ఎగ్జామినింగ్ అథారిటీ ఫర్ drug inspector selection is Telangana State Pharmacy State Council. Okay, all of you know about this. And the department in which drug inspectors are placed are Drugs Control Administration, DCA. It is located in Vengalrao Nagar, near to SR Nagar. Right? It is comes under Health, Medical and Family Welfare Ministry. Okay. Yeah. Now I will tell you about a brief description about the Drugs Control Administration. Yeah, Drugs Control Administration is first headed by the almost in every department in Telangana state headed by the Chief Minister, and then concerned minister is Harish Rao Garu, and then the principal secretary to the health secretary is Syed Ali Murtaza Rizvi, and the director, the head of the Drugs Control Administration is, the designation is director. The present director is Dr. Preeti Meena IAS, and under this director there are three, actually the DCA is categorized into two sections, that is non-technical and technical. Okay, in non-technical there is ADNT, superintendents, all those non-technical stuff, non-pharma staff are present in non-technical. Okay, we don't want that non-technical data. For technical, there is again, this is divided into two types, that is enforcement authority and non-enforcement authority. Enforcement authority starts with the drugs inspector. Okay, in non-enforcement authority is nothing but the laboratory. Okay, Vengalrao Nagar డ్రగ్స్ కంట్రోల్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్లో ల్యాబ్ ఉంటుందండి, ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అంటే డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్స్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ల్యాబ్లో ఇప్పుడు మనకి 2 types ఆఫ్ జాబ్స్ పడ్డాయి, ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్, నాన్ ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్. నాన్ ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్లో ఏం జాబ్స్ పడ్డాయండి? జూనియర్ అనలిస్ట్, రైట్, జూనియర్ అనలిస్ట్. అండ్ ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్లో ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది, సింగిల్ డైరెక్ట్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఓన్లీ డిఐ. ఓకే, ఇన్ నాన్ ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ ల్యాబ్ టెక్నీషియన్, ల్యాబ్ అటెండెంట్, జూనియర్ అనలిస్ట్ అండ్ జూనియర్ సైంటిఫిక్ ఆఫీసర్. ఈ 4 జాబ్స్ కూడా డైరెక్ట్ రిక్రూట్మెంటే. బట్ ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్లో ఓన్లీ డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్స్ ఆర్ ద డైరెక్ట్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్ పోస్ట్. ఓకే, నౌ 18 డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ పోస్ట్ పడ్డాయి ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో, అండ్ దెన్ దీస్ ఆర్ ద గెజెటెడ్ పోస్ట్, అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద వే ద organogram of the drugs control administration. It is headed by the director, and for enforcement joint director is there. He is only the licensing authority. ఏదైనా మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ కంపెనీలకు కానీ, ఇండస్ట్రీస్కి కానీ, లోన్ లైసెన్స్ కానీ, వీటన్నిటికీ లైసెన్సింగ్ అథారిటీ జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ ఉంటారు. జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ సిగ్నేచర్ పెడతారు. ఇవన్నీ ఎలా వస్తాయండి అని అంటే, ఇప్పుడు డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ కూడా 2 types ఉంటుందండి స్టేట్లో. ఒకటి సేల్స్, ఇంకొకటి మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్. సేల్స్ అంటే మనకందరికీ తెలుసు కదండి, జస్ట్ మెడికల్ షాప్స్, డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ షాప్స్, హోల్సేల్ షాప్స్, వీటన్నిటిని ఇన్స్పెక్ట్ చేసేవాడు సేల్స్ డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్. అండ్ దెన్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ అలాంగ్ విత్ సిడిసిఎస్సిఓ డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్, నథింగ్ బట్ సెంట్రల్ డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ తోని, హెల్త్ తోని ఇండస్ట్రీస్ కానీ, మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ యూనిట్స్ కానీ, అదర్ లైసెన్సెస్ కానీ ఇన్స్పెక్ట్ చేసి రిపోర్ట్ వీళ్ళ డిఐ పైన అథారిటీ ఎవరండి? ఏడి, అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్ కి ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తారు. ఈ అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్ డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్ కు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తారు, డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్ జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ కి ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తారు. అంటే మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ కి లైసెన్సింగ్ అథారిటీ జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ ఇస్తారు. బట్ సేల్స్ లైసెన్స్ ఒక మెడికల్ షాప్ ఇవ్వాలంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద రికమెండేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్, ఏడి అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్ ఈస్ ద licensing authority for sales licenses. For manufacturing industries, based on the recommendations of drugs inspector, joint director is the licensing authority. Okay, this is the brief organogram of the drugs control administration. Coming to non-enforcement department, laboratory is there. Endukante drugs inspectors every month, every drugs inspector should pick up 5 samples of drugs randomly. in the Telangana state. Every drugs inspector. ఈ శాంపుల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ల్యాబ్కి వెళ్తాయి. ఈ ల్యాబ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది అని అంటే సేమ్ డ్రగ్స్ కంట్రోల్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫీస్ హైదరాబాద్లోనే ఉంది. హెడ్ క్వార్టర్స్లో మాత్రమే ఇప్పటి వరకు ల్యాబ్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయ్యింది. ఈ ల్యాబ్లో జూనియర్ అనలిస్ట్, జూనియర్ సైంటిఫిక్ ఆఫీసర్స్, సీనియర్ సైంటిఫిక్ ఆఫీసర్స్ ఈ శాంపిల్స్ని అనలైజ్ చేసి క్వాలిటీ కంట్రోల్ రిపోర్ట్ పంపిస్తారు. దీని మీద బేస్ చేసుకొని డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్స్ ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఇదేని స్టాండర్డ్ క్వాలిటీ రాకపోతే, నాట్ ఆఫ్ ది స్టాండర్డ్ క్వాలిటీ ఉంటే వాళ్ళ మీద కేసెస్ ఫైల్ చేస్తారు బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ది ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ ఆఫీసర్స్, రైట్? దిస్ ఈస్ ద రోల్ ఆఫ్ డ్రగ్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ అండ్ ద junior scientific officer in drugs control administration, right? These are the brief services offered by the manufacturing drugs inspector: granting of manufacturing license, retention of manufacturing license, grant of licenses for vaccines, along with the central drugs inspectors. From these grant of loan license, retention of loan license, for all these things there is no cooperation with the central drugs inspector. Okay, for this grant of licenses for vaccines and retention, and grant of licenses for blood banks and renewal and retention of blood banks, for these only we will go with the central drugs inspector. Okay, these are the services offered by the sales drugs inspector. Say for example, మనకు అందరికీ తెలుసు కదా, ఈజీగా ఏంటంటే మెడికల్ షాప్కి లైసెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం, ఒక ఫార్మసీకి లైసెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం, హోల్సేల్ లైసెన్స్ కానీ రిటైల్ లైసెన్స్ కానీ వాటిని రెన్యువల్ చేయడం, రిటెన్షన్ చేయడము, ఏదైనా చేంజ్ ప్రెమిసెస్లో చేంజ్ కానీ లేదంటే కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్లో చేంజ్ కానీ, ఇవన్నీ సర్వీసెస్ ఆఫర్డ్ బై ద సేల్స్ డిఐ. ఓకే, సేల్స్ డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద రికమెండేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ ఓన్లీ ద హయ్యర్ అథారిటీ విల్ గివ్ అప్రూవల్స్. ఓకే, and this is the TSPSC, Telangana State Public Service Commission, given scheme of examination for any gazetted job. Okay, తెలంగాణ ఫామ్ అయిన కాంచెల్ ఇంతవరకు డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ పోస్టులు పడలేదండి. బట్ టీఎస్పిఎస్సి సైట్లో మీకు ఏంటంటే గెజిటెడ్ కేటగిరీ, ఎందుకంటే డ్రగ్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ కూడా గెజిటెడ్ కేటగిరీ కాబట్టి దాంట్లో స్కీమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో మీకు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ చూపెడుతున్నాను. పేపర్ 1 అండ్ పేపర్ 2. పార్ట్ ఏలో రిటర్న్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్, అందులో పేపర్ 1 అండ్ పేపర్ 2. పేపర్ 1లో 150 questions. The time for that 150 multiple choice questions is 150 minutes and marks are 150 marks. Each question carries 1 mark. And concerned subject, here for our drugs inspector job, the concerned subject is pharmacy. For pharmacy they will give 150 questions and the duration is same, but each question carries 2 marks. Total 450 marks. The part B, interview. For interview 50 marks. Total for 500 marks exam will be there. But in the previous notification in Andhra Pradesh 2012లో ఈ ఇంటర్వ్యూని స్కిప్ చేశారు వాళ్ళు. ఓన్లీ 450 మార్క్స్కే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి పోస్ట్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఇప్పుడు మనకు నోటిఫికేషన్ వస్తే కానీ క్లియర్ కట్ ఐడియా రాదు. బట్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ దిస్ విల్ బి ద mostly applicable for drugs inspector also. Okay, for general studies, for paper 1, general studies and general abilities. Okay, these 15 points are the syllabus. Okay na, the detailed syllabus will explain by the Dr. Jyotishri, and paper 2 is concerned subject, nothing but the pharmacy. Okay, this may be the chance for these 15 topics may be involved in the general studies and general abilities for the drugs inspector job. And coming to the subject syllabus, this is the old syllabus. This is not the Telangana syllabus. This is 2012 pharmacy syllabus in Andhra Pradesh. Maybe same syllabus will be applicable to the Telangana drugs inspector also, and some minor changes will be there. Mostly 5 to 10% changes will be there. Okay, and coming to junior analyst post, this is also eligible qualification is B pharmacy or degree with organic chemistry. Okay, this is in the previous notification. After formation of Telangana there is no notification of junior analyst. Okay, most probably the same qualification would be there, and these jobs are mostly headquarter jobs because the lab will be located only in the drugs control administration, Vengalrao Nagar only. So but there is some assumptions that there will be one more lab will be opened, open in Warangal also. If the lab is open in Warangal, then it is converted to the multi-zonal post, right? The total vacancies for junior analyst is total 9 vacancies are there. The examining authority is same, and the department is the DCA, ministry is same ministry. Okay, and coming to the next important job is pharmacist grade 2. Actually, the pharmacist grade 2 is the lowest pharmacist job. After pharmacist grade 2, there is pharmacist grade 1. Upon promotion, you may go to pharmacist grade 1, and after pharmacist grade 1, you may go to pharmacist supervisor also. Okay, these are the 3 jobs in pharmacist sector. Okay, the eligible qualification is, the minimum qualification is diploma in pharmacy with state pharmacy council registration. With state pharmacy council registration is mandatory. And in previous, these are district posts. Now it is converted to, this post is converted to the zonal post. Okay, and the total vacancies in this government GO is 442. In this director of medical education, 161 posts are there, and director of public health and family welfare, 160 posts are there, and Telangana Vaidya Vidhana Parishad, 119 posts are there, and MNJ Institute of Oncology, Hyderabad, 2 posts are there. The examining authority is the same one, that is TSPSC, and the scheme of examination. The exam was previously conducted in 2018. Some of you know, and the scheme of examination is, it is having only written examination, there is no interview, and it is divided into paper 1 and paper 2, and paper 1 is having 50 questions and duration is 50 minutes. Each question carries 1 mark. And pharmacy, the pharmacy subject is at a diploma level and carries 100 questions and 100 marks in 100 minutes. Okay, each question carries 1 marks. Totally 150 marks question paper will be there for the pharmacist examination. The paper 1 is general abilities and paper 2 is pharmacy. Okay, the general abilities syllabus is like this. This one is the general ability syllabus, almost similar to that drugs inspector general studies and general abilities syllabus. In drugs inspector general studies syllabus, somewhat some points are extra. Okay, and this is the pharmacy syllabus which TSPSC conducted in 2018. This is the pharmacist pharmacy diploma level syllabus. Okay, total 10 units are there. And the pay particulars. Okay, the drugs inspector is a gazetted post, and total in Telangana 32 pay grades are there, and the drugs inspector post is considered to be the 20th pay grade. The basic pay scale will be the 51,320 to 1,27,310. అంటే ఇది బేసిక్ పే అండి. స్టార్టింగ్ 51,320 అంటే కరెంట్లీ డిఏ 17% ఉంది, అండ్ హెచ్ఆర్ఏ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్ అయితే 24%, ఆల్మోస్ట్ 40% ఎక్స్ట్రా దీని మీద. దెన్ ప్లస్ సిసిఏ ఇవన్నీ యాడ్ అవుతాయి. ఇవన్నీ యాడ్ అయితే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 70,000 విల్ బి ద ఫస్ట్ పే, starting initial pay of the drugs inspector. Okay, and next post is junior analyst coming under 17th pay grade. The pay scale is 42,300 to 1,15,270. Okay, almost 58,000 to 60,000 will be the initial pay for the junior analyst. For pharmacist grade 2, it comes under 11th pay grade. That is, the basic pay scale is 31,040 to 92,050. Okay, the initial pay may be around 45,000, right? The pay grade may be changed for Vaidya Vidhana Parishad, Telangana Vaidya Vidhana Parishad pharmacist grade 2. Telangana Vaidya Vidhana Parishad pharmacist grade 2 having 12th pay grade. Okay, some 2 to 3,000 may be increased for the Telangana Vaidya Vidhana Parishad pharmacist grade 2. This is about the pay scales and pay particulars of the different posts under the pharmacy. Okay,
Thank you, sir. So if anyone is having
Thank you,
particular
Ananda.
questions కిరణ్ సార్ తో అడగాలనుకుంటే ప్లీజ్ టైప్ ఇన్ ద చాట్ బాక్స్. ఎందుకంటే సార్ he will leave the meeting now. He has another meeting also. So if you have any particular question to Kiran sir, please ask in the chat box. మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని కూడా వీఆర్ రికార్డింగ్ ఇన్ అదర్ గ్రూప్. మీరు ఈమెయిల్ ఐడిని బట్టి నేను ఐ గివ్ ద ఆన్సర్స్ త్రూ మెయిల్. Yes, Muni, this is not for Andhra persons. Yes, sir. Kiran sir, you can tell.
Yeah. జోనల్ పోస్ట్ యా తెలంగాణలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఎలిజిబులేనండి. మల్టీ జోనల్ పోస్ట్ అంటే ఒక మల్టీ జోన్
Then, sir, you can continue. Kiran, sir, you are on mute.
యా ఫార్మసిస్ట్కి డిప్లొమా ఇన్ ఫార్మసీ మినిమం క్వాలిఫికేషన్. బి ఫార్మసీ వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎలిజిబుల్. మస్ట్ గా ఫార్మసీ కౌన్సిల్లో రిజిస్టర్ అయి ఉండాలి. ఫార్మ్ డి వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎలిజిబులే అవుతారు, బట్ నోటిఫికేషన్ వచ్చినాక క్లియర్ గా తెలుస్తుంది. ఎం ఫార్మసీలో చదువుతున్నా ఎవరైనా వేరే దగ్గర మెడికల్ షాప్ లో సర్టిఫికేట్ ఇచ్చినా అందరూ కూడా ఎలిజిబులే.
Hello, hi Kiran sir.
Yeah.
Here. I have a doubt. Actually, I completed my M Pharma, but
Okay.
haven't upgraded my pharmacy certificate yet. In fact, I had a renewal last month, but that
Which
time
qualification you registered?
I registered with B Pharmacy.
Yeah,
There
that's
was a-
enough. That's enough for both jobs.
Okay, but will there not be any problem going forward, like when it comes to promotion or any upgradation of the job post?
For promotion, there is no requirement of higher qualification. B Pharmacy is only the qualification. Okay.
But does that need to be registered in the pharmacy certificate or
Yeah, you
Hi
are
sir,
with. Yeah, tell me.
yeah, this is Mone here. Actually, currently I'm working in PV, and
Okay.
I'm from Andhra. So how much percentage, is it? I am in news. I have seen in 5%. 5% people are eligible in the
Eligible,
Telangana.
non-local cadre. Yeah, other than
Right?
Telangana. Yes.
Only 5%, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, one and all.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
What is grade 2 pharmacist? Hello.
Hello.
What is grade 2 pharmacist?
Yeah, grade 2 pharmacist is the basic pharmacist job.
Okay. Is there any experience you,
Pardon?
sir? Any
Your voice
experience
is
is needed?
He's
No?
asking, is
no
any
experience is required.
experience
No
required?
experience is required.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what we'll do is the notification comes, we'll give complete session also on that. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ ఈ రోజు ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే ఉన్నాయో ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఒక పీడిఎఫ్ కింద క్రియేట్ చేసి ఐ విల్ సెండ్ యూ టు ద మెయిల్. డన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్ టేకింగ్ అవుట్ యువర్ టైమ్ అండ్ sharing your information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Sir,
you
So
very
now
much,
we
Kiran,
have
sir.
another faculty. I mean, one
I,
second.
I kept you on
Yeah.
mute.
Yeah. So we have Mr. Ambedkar. He is CGHS pharmacist, and he's the one who gives complete information about CGHS when the notification comes about the eligibility and all. And he has taught some lessons also for our students. And with his classes, we got some students shortlisted for TSPSC Pharmacist Grade 2, which came notification in 2018. So I'm requesting Mr. Ambedkar to speak few words about the qualification part and how the life of the CGHS. Over to you, Ambedkar.
Hello, is it audible, my voice?
Yes, perfect. Go on.
Sir, is my voice is audible, sir?
Yeah, వినిపిస్తుందండి. Please.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, everybody who is attending this conference, WebEx conference. This is a good moment initiated by the ES Pharma. They're always striving hard to guide the people who are in the Telangana and Andhra and throughout the India. Before going to the depth of the topic, let me introduce my topic. My name. My name is Ambedkar. Currently working as senior pharmacist in CGHS. C stands for Central Government Health Scheme, which is a central government pharmacist. I'm 3 years back placed in this particular job. So recently, the KSR announced regarding the job notification. Everybody who are in the twin states, they are enthusiastic to go for the preparation. The who are already some people are working, some people are waiting for the notification. It's good news. So only my idea, suggestion about the success to get into this particular job is to that. Definitely, the coaching academy will give the suitable base, the skeleton of the particular exam. But apart from that, you need to follow the standard books for every subject. Let us say pharmacology, you're supposed to follow the Rang and Dale. If it is anatomy, you're supposed to follow